Hey, it's Maher, and this is the day that I have been waiting for, well, I'd say probably about 2 years now, but the all-new and completely redesigned 2020 Kia Soul has finally landed. Now, it is freezing cold outside. Well, actually, it's only like -5 degrees, no big deal. It's kind of cold, but I just had to get out of my office, take a look at this car, because if you have been following the Soul for a while, just so you know, guys, I'm slipping and sliding on the ice back here, so if you see the camera shake, I'm sorry. But if you've been looking at the Soul, if you've been following the Soul for a while, you know that 2020 brings an absolute and complete redesign compared to the last few years. And this thing, ooh, it's gorgeous. So, while we're here, let's take a look at the front. Oops, slide again. Right at the front, the lights, grille, completely redesigned inside and out. So the previous style used a little bit of a, I want to say a little bit more of a bubblier look to the design, to the lights, to the stylings, to the curves, to everything. The new 2020 design seems to take a lot more sharper curves, a lot more sharper angles. And what you see in front of me is the EX model. So again, with the 2020s, there's a few different trim lines, including a GT line. What I have in front of me is the EX, so it's kind of halfway in the middle. Get really close, look at these. That grille, signature grille, it's a little bit, actually it's very dirty, just come off the truck, but signature chrome looks gorgeous. Actually, while we're at it, this is what the old Soul looks like. This is the 19. I'm not gonna say it's a bad looking car, quite frankly. I like the 19s, I like the Souls to begin with. But you can see it goes from this bubblier, circular, that kind of look, to this square, more boxy, more, I wanna say aggressive looking stance to the car itself. Yeah. This really is just going to be a kind of a rambling video. Let's get close to these tires here. Beautiful new rim design. I actually really like how they're accenting it with the red. It kind of goes well with those Brembo brakes on the Stinger line. I do like the accent. Decent enough tires. The curves and the lines all over the side are different, but what I noticed right off the bat is this space right here, nothing. There used to be a black Soul logo, which has actually been moved up here. Very, very nice. Before we hop on inside, just take a look at the very back. The lights completely redesigned. More of a circular square design in the back here. Kind of all the way wrap around. The tail bar goes all the way on the top. Ooh, absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is where it gets fun. We're gonna hop on inside if I can make it there safely. That right there. That's your lock and unlock button. I'm also going to point out that the new key design, take a look at that. If you've seen my Forte, my Stinger videos, you know the key has looked a hell of a lot different in the past. This one, that looks nice. So on the door, again, look at this. It's got the accent designs that the Soul is famous for, but it's got more of a square look to it. You can see the kind of bubble. Again, the bubbly, round, circular designs, they're all gone. On the inside, let me just hop in. Ooh, nice, okay. Push button start. All right, so, guys, this is literally the first time I'm sitting, aside from the fact that I drove it to this back area to look at it, this is the first time I'm actually playing around with it. Again, no circles, all this kind of new square circle design. I gotta stop saying that. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel for the EX model, you've got a couple controls as always. Illumination, lane keep assist, blind spot detection. Oh, I didn't really have that in there. That's good. Stability control as always. Straighten the steering wheel. The buttons themselves, a little bit of a redesign on the buttons, the whole shape. Again, volume up, volume down, Bluetooth controls. They used to have buttons kind of down here and then up here. Now they're all in one area. The right-hand side, these buttons, including that notepad button, that's what you use to play around with all that. Let's see. Ooh, attention level, cool. Tire pressure, oh, this has tire pressure monitoring. Gotta stop shaking the camera, I'm so excited. Okay, we can play with that later, but again, controls for your wiper, blinkers, that's where they are. Wipers are on the right. Steering wheel design. Okay, that's boring. This is where it gets fun. This is an all-new widescreen. I cannot believe this. Like usually the screen's only that. This, I'm talking a full widescreen setup. So I'm going to make the assumption, let me just switch up the camera, that you have the ability to set what you want. Ah, of course you do. You can set your home screen layout. Nice. You know, that's going to be really, really good. Let's say you want to listen to some tunes on a road trip. I haven't played around with it yet, but there you go. Oops, ugly. Ugh. Okay, no. Music, maps, something else. That is a very, very smart use of the whole screen. The previous design used to have buttons kind of up and down the right side, the left side. Now everything's just in the middle there. Very, very good use of the space. I absolutely love it. For media options, let's see, what do we have? Oh, that's not even the button. What am I doing? Edit icon, edit home layout. What am I playing with? Media. Nav. Okay. Ah. Okay. Sorry, you guys just gotta watch me play around with all this kind of stuff. I'm kind of getting used to this. I'm not used to this big of a different layout for Kia. Ooh, that's new. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh. All right, so AM, FM radio, satellite radio, perfect. We've got Sirius XM. That's nice. Okay, we love country, but we love Broadway better. Down there, let's get the gear shift out of the way. Dual zone climate, so digital, kind of a wider oval display instead of the circle again. Oh, defroster, that's nice. Climate control, perfect. And this, I don't know if you can really see, this is a center console. So from a view back, there's this little space up at the top. This is actually your wireless charging mat. So if your phone is wireless charging capable, just slip it on top here. And it's actually really good because usually this place down here is full with all your crap and all your keys and your junk, so your phone gets scratched. If you put your phone up there on the wireless charging mat, you're still able to charge it, but you don't scratch it up. That being said, 2 USBs. So this one's going to connect to the media system itself. So you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. That's what the main one is for, additional charging, and a 12-volt cigarette lighter style. Perfect, I like that. Push button start, we saw heated seats, which is great, and that means, of course, heated seats on the other side, heated steering wheel, and typical drive mode select. Okay, so that's that. The one last thing, oops, I guess I should show you this. The one last thing, here you go. The 2020 Soul has Kia Yuvo Intelligence. So that, of course, is the telematics software that allows you to start your phone, lock your doors, do everything with your phone. This is your backup camera. Ooh, that's nice. They're using this extra thing. That's nice. The extra space is used to give you some extra adjustments. That's a very clever use of space. And then nice, it goes back to your media. So that's actually quite a clever feature that they didn't have before. If you're shifted into reverse, yep, go straight into the backup camera. Nicely done. So that's easy access to adjust it for different lighting situations. It is in park right now. Let me just, what else do we have? Center console, nothing exciting in there, but if I hop out, I can just kind of, sunroof. Take a look at that. So that's the sunroof. In the background, I see a technician come to take a look at this new car. New car for them as well, obviously. Rear seats. You'll notice that the fabric design, new kind of color to the fabric, new color pattern. Do like that one. Doors, of course, standard buttons, standard everything. Yeah. Let me just see the trunk. And there should be a button. There's the button. Button's hiding somewhere underneath. And yeah. What's under there? Ooh, spare tire. We like that. Okay, you know what? That's it. That is pretty much all I have to do. Oh, no, we popped the hood. Ooh, take a look at that. We popped the hood. What is underneath the hood? It is the engine. You know what? I don't really care about that. The car looks great, guys. I love this. I kind of want to take it for a test drive. Sorry you were staring at the ground for a second. I'm just trying not to slip and fall on the ice. That being said, guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I cannot wait to tell you what I think about it after I drive it. And you know, when the Turbo GT line comes in, you know where to go for your first video review. Thanks a lot for watching.